Hello, tea people. This is Denny.
And this is James from TeaDB,
Yes.
the LRG. I don't know why I chose to do that voice. But this is a black tea from Yunnan Sourcing. This is, what's it say on that label there? Because Yunnan Sourcing probably has 100 different black teas on their site.
This is it's a wild, let's see here, Arbor Mengku Assamica. So it's going to be a different varietal.
Yeah, it'll be the big leaf varietal, so similar to some Indian teas.
Yeah. Take a look. It smells really, really strong. Really, really good.
Yeah.
Really fruity.
And Scott is most well known for his pu'er, but you know he really has sourced some high quality black teas and other teas as well.
A lot of Yunnan blacks from him that are great. And I'll give this a rinse for sure. Wow, look at that color already. Oh my god, dang.
We're breaking shit.
It's cool. Got like a really strong kind of brandy.
Ooh, wow.
From the aroma, and then
smells fucking fantastic.
Yeah. Oh my god. Jeez. Gravity is just shifted today, guys.
Yeah.
It's the quantum mechanical.
It's the fifth dimension.
Time dilation.
Oh, I've had my time dilated before.
Whoa, this is a PG show, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Technically, it's kind of like you go in shock, you get in like a car accident, if anyone's ever had that terrible experience. There's kind of like a time dilation thing there.
So I'm noticing that you're keeping these infusions quite short.
Yeah, I mean, look how dark it is.
It looks like you're using quite a bit of leaf, too, for a black tea.
Yeah. Yeah, although this is like a pretty fluffy leaved tea because of the leaves being longer, and so they'll take up more volume in the gaiwan to start. You rinse them, they'll kind of shrink, and then they'll expand and be a little bit bigger.
So sort of like a wooey tea would take up a ton of space in the gaiwan, even though it's gram-wise.
And it's like kind of rolled, or like twisted. Wow, it's like a really stone fruity, plummy.
I get, exactly. I was going to say, I get like currants.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to use that word.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Bam, got him. Eclectic points. Cheers.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Damn, that's really good.
It's like dark, sweet, really tasty.
Really velvety. My girlfriend's mom always watches just to like screenshot my like face that I make after I drink tea on the show because it's like so ridiculously expressive. But that was a genuinely yum expression. This is really nice to start.
It's really sweet, very friendly.
And so, are you getting any sort of like leatheriness or maybe like
a bit? Yeah, I could definitely see it going there. It's not quite like extremely textural yet, like that Oriental Beauty from a couple episodes ago, but it is very tasty. A lot of flavor, especially on the front end. Darker flavors too. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, it's really wonderful so far. I was getting a little bit of something kind of like fruit leather and maybe like a little bit maybe like kind of like tobacco-y or barky, maybe a little bit, just like hints of it.
I could get
like
that,
a lot of sweet. Very much frontally sweet.
Yeah, like really dark, sweet cherry plum vibes to this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oof, really good.
This is from spring 2017, so it's also almost a year old. So this is probably insanely aromatic, like 7 or 8 months ago. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It has like a very brandy, very plummy, raisiny, curranty flavor profile with just kind of like a finish of sort of leather and maybe like a little bit of minerals.
Yeah.
And it's like the slightest undercurrent of some kind of like maybe a little bit medicinal, sort of like almost aged flavor.
The body actually isn't terribly thick to this tea at all.
No.
but the flavors, it's just very, very rich.
Yeah. And there's a lot of leaf in here. This tea is handling, for a black tea, handling probably a little bit more leaf than I should have used really well. And the core is just stunning. And just this deep, rich orange, golden orange. Really beautiful. This is great. Holy crap. Thanks, Scott.
Yeah, thank you, Scott.
I would pretty much just out of the gate recommend this one. Passing the mom test pretty easily, I would say.
Yeah. Another destroyer of mother's worlds.
KO.
Yeah, KO on the mob test.
Making all the Mortal Kombat.
It's the highest rating you could get on the mob test.
Totally. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Really different for a black tea. It has an oolong-y... It has such an oolong affinity and similarity to it. And, like, it's got a light taste profile. I think that it's, like, a pretty viscous tea, at least now. I think it was lighter early on.
Yeah, and the taste is so dark, too. That's the other thing that gets me is, like, it's really on those lower, bassier notes.
More like ripe puer fruity vibes as opposed to like crisp green fruitiness. This is a wonderful tea. You also got a ton of it. Leaves are pretty oxidized. I mean, there's a little bit of green in there, and pretty uniform. Although this is a wild pick tea, surprisingly good.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, gosh, cool. Let's do one more. So this guy one is also a little bit thicker than the ones that we've done before too. And so I think your mileage may vary there, but this tea seems like a tea that can take a fair amount of heat.
Yeah.
And so you can manipulate that with something even warmer than this, like a clay pot.
And you could also probably brew this strong or light, and it'd probably do well. This looks like one of the stronger brews.
Yeah, but even then, it's been really like palatable and soft. This hasn't been very much harshness at all. So, yeah, this is a great tea.
And would you also, in that similar vein of topic, would you expect this tea to last a while too?
Well, probably not. I mean, that might be a trade-off that you'd experience with something like this. I don't know though. Frankly.
Yeah.
I mean, we're using a lot of pretty
so far so good
quantity of leaf in here. So I don't know. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, it has notes and hints of all sorts of different teas. It's really kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's sort of like if you could imagine a tea that's like an Asian pear tree that's been grafted different like fruits on it. It's kind of like this is like.
I'm getting some like vanilla creamy notes almost to this one, and this.
It has So, it has sort of like a high mountain oolong tea. It's sweet. At other parts, it has kind of like a ripe puer tea vibe. It's kind of leathery and maybe a little bit earthy sometimes. Fruity, very palatable. I think most people really enjoy this. I think it's dying off a little bit in its intensity. Or at least some of the sweet notes are sort of dying off and being replaced by other stuff. Maybe a little bit more earthiness and leather. Really delicious. Thank you, Scott, for sending this out. This is the Mengku Wild Arbor Assamica black tea from spring 2017. I would say pick this up.
Yeah, or wait till the 2018 one comes out pretty soon and pick that up.
Yeah, I mean, so it's interesting because with these wild teas, there isn't a sort of like mono farm in one spot, and then you can like make a blend out of that farm and this farm. So to the degree at which this is a unique tea, it could be very much that this is just like randomly the bomb.
Yeah, there's no guarantee that it'll be exactly the same in 2018.
It's also true that it might not be as tasty in a year, so something where you know, and having the fresh version of this tea might be more delicious. So,
but I mean, like,
check it out.
Here we're filming this at the end of February, and it's still pretty fucking good. So,
really good. So again, thanks, Scott. Check Scott out at Yunnan Sourcing. Google it. Use the Google, and I think it's Yunnan-sourcing.com, I believe. Or
No, I don't think
USA.
there's a dash.
There's not, whatever, .us.
Just Google Yunnan Sourcing, yeah.
He's a good dude. Scott and Lucy do live Facebook broadcasts sometimes or something like that. I started watching him once.
They do
What's up?
YouTube now.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
They're on the YouTube.
I think maybe it was a YouTube live broadcast. Anyway, check them out. Check us out at TeaDB.org if you want to get more videos like this. Subscribe if you like them. Oui. Like the video if you like the video. Tell your mom about this. She'll love it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Buy your mom this tea. She'll love it too.
Yeah.
Mother's Day is coming up some point.
In the year. It's going to happen.
Bold prediction.
Probably. Yeah. Odds are high. With all of that, subscribe, follow us on YouTube, do all the things. We will check you guys next time for 254. Until then.
Cheers.
Peace.